This interview is being brought to you by BabyFightGear.com. Baby Fight Gear is dedicated to providing a single source for children's mixed martial arts. Inspired clothing, the softer side of tough sports. Our clothing is available in sizes newborn to toddler. Okay guys, Late Night MMA Radio rolls on. Let's bring in Andy Ogle. How's it going, man?
I'm sick. How are yourself?
I'm doing great. Let's just go back to the Ultimate Fighter here for a minute. You didn't get to fight at the Ultimate Fighter finale because you weren't cleared. Was that a blessing in disguise, do you think?
Certainly was, because now I get to fight in my natural weight class, and I've also had a lot of time to prepare for this fight, as well as fighting on home soil, which is a major advantage for myself. Feel as if I'll have the home crowd behind me, and I just can't wait. It was gut-wrenching not being able to fight in the finale because a lot of family came over to watch the show, and I felt as if I had let them down. And I also wanted to be out there with my teammates and put on a good show, but it certainly was a blessing in disguise.
So, since you didn't fight June 1st at the finale, what did you do as soon as you got out of the house?
Ate. A lot of buffets, and basically just poolside at the Palms, talking to a lot of the fans, and just being friendly to people, but not having my mind focused on the fight. So not really hanging around with the guys that were fighting because they were in a different mindset, different kind of mentality. So me and Mike Rio hung around a lot and traveled around Vegas a bit, but it was like the fourth time I've been in Vegas. I've only been to America 4 times, and each time it's been Las Vegas, so I feel as if I've seen it all.
What was the toughest part about being in the house for the 3 months?
Toughest part of being in the house was my fight week, because the camera didn't leave me alone. Not for one second did it leave me alone. I woke up and the camera was in my face. I was like, really? This makes good TV? Me sleeping? That's good TV, is it?
Right.
And then I'd go to the bathroom and I'd be doing my business and there'd be a camera in my face. I'm like, really? Me going to the bathroom? That's good TV? And then just eating a salad. Wow, I was just like, Jesus Christ, man, get out of my face. But we knew what we were setting ourselves up for, and I'd write a little note to my friend Chris Saunders. I'd say, guys, like, really, are the cameras always on you for your fight week? It was just like, yeah, that's the way it is. You just got to deal with it. I was like, fuck, this is tough. This is really tough. You want the cameras to be there to film your knockouts and your submissions and the highlights. You don't want them to be there for for the lowlights, but that's reality TV. And when I was ill and I had that chest infection and I had a little bit of a breakdown and there was a bit waterworks and there was tears, well, that makes good TV. But at the end of the day, that's my life. But, you got to take it, the highs with the lows, and now I'm having my UFC debut in Nottingham. And you know what? I feel as if it was all worth it. Definitely. Of course I would do it again.
The camera loves you, man. You got a lot of airtime on that show.
Some people say I'm very photogenic, but I wish I was like in real life. I wish I looked as good as I do in photo and camera. But you cannot have it all.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So, you want to just talk to me about your opponent coming up?
I'm fighting Akira Corsani. He's a natural featherweight and he's from Sweden. He was on the tough series before me, and he's a tough opponent, very game, comes out very fast in the first, and then progressively gets slower. I feel as if the difference between me and him is the pace that he's going to try to set, I'm going to be able to sustain. I've always told everyone that my cardio was second to none, and I pride myself on having a very good cardio. And I doubt that he can push the pace as fast as me. And that's what I'm banking on, being able to keep on going when he wants to keep on pushing the pace. When he starts slowing down, I'm going to sustain the pace that he's already set, and take him into deep water.
Just talk a little bit about who's helped you get ready for this fight and who you'll have in your corner.
I'm training out with Team Carbon in Liverpool, and I feel as if this has been the best training camp I've ever had for a fight. I've been totally focused, and all my goals have been set on this one fight. I haven't had to think about anything else, and it's been literally 3 training sessions a day for 5 days a week, and then one session on the Saturday, strength and conditioning back up in Newcastle at FSI Gym in Battle Hill, and that's been something which I've changed a little. I've had somebody been doing my strength and conditioning with me, and I never used to have anybody for my strength and conditioning. I used to all do it by myself, and now it's peace of mind. I don't have to think. I just got to go with a killer mentality that I'm going to take on any obstacle that comes in front of me. And Michael Warren is the guy that takes me through all my paces. And basically, I just say to Michael, give me your worst. And I feel so fit. I've never felt fitter for a fight. So
good stuff, man. How's your health coming into this fight?
Oh, my health. I'm dude. I swear down. I feel fit as a fiddle, man. I couldn't feel any fitter. Like it's scary. Like I think we're getting to the point right now where I just need to fight. I was like this 3 weeks ago. I just needed the fight. You know, I've known about this fight for a very long time now.
Okay, man. You had a chance to work with a lot of great fighters, a lot of great trainers on the show. Who helped you improve your game the most?
Good question. Nobody's actually asked that one before, so I'm gonna have to have a second to think.
No problem.
I don't think there was nobody in particular. I took an element of something from everyone. Joseph Benavides is a very, very skilled fighter, and I took a little couple of sneaky things from him. And Lance Palmer, very good wrestler, took a little bit from him, and everybody had something to offer. And it was just it was lovely that everything came to me, and I didn't have to travel or nothing, and I had everybody at my own disposal, and I even had a chauffeur. You know, I got a taxi there and a taxi back in the tough van. You know what I mean? All I had to do was cook for myself and train and wash my clothes, which I did once a week. I just hid them all in one massive pile, and when I ran out, I just washed all my clothes. I was living the life, man. I was getting food for free. The day after we got out the tough, we went and got served at a restaurant, which was absolutely fabulous. And then the bill came, and I went, what the hell is this? We don't pay for food. Oh, no way. I need to pay for this. I thought about running for a second, but, you know, that wouldn't have been cool.
Dine and dash, man. Okay, so just give me a prediction on your fight. How will it finish?
I don't make predictions because I feel as if it would be disrespectful to Akira, but I will say one thing. We're going to have a war. We're going to show people what the UFC is all about. I'm going to be bringing the fireworks, and don't blink. I'm going to be explosive. I'm going to be fast. I'm going to leave it all out there on the line. Show people. I'm going to show people why they actually started liking me and started to follow me on the show, because I'm going to give it all my heart. I'm going to leave it all out there, and I'm not going to leave it in the hands of the churches.
Awesome stuff, Andy. We appreciate the time. Any sponsors you'd like to thank or throw out your Facebook or Twitter?
I'll be representing My Protein supplements on the night of the fight. They've been fielding me for the whole duration of this fight camp, and I couldn't have done it without them. And I would also like to thank Dethrone. Otherwise, might be fighting on the night naked. So I'm going to be wearing their shorts. Going to be making them look hot. And I'd just like to thank Iridium Sports Agency, my management, and Cal Vaughan, and everyone that's watching. You know, it's lovely to get recognised for something that you're doing and trying to do well. And all the fans and all their support on Twitter and Facebook has been absolutely breathtaking. And I know fine well on the night it's going to be unreal. It's really going to be one of the best memories of my life. So I'd just like to say thank you.
Awesome stuff, man. Well, we appreciate you giving us the time here tonight. And I guess a week from tomorrow night, the fight goes down, so we'll be watching you. Best of luck, man.
Thank you, Mark.